This week on the IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabela's, we'll kick off the IFA season in Punta Gorda, Florida, the first stop in the Florida West Division. The road to the IFA Redfish Tour Championship starts now. The Inshore Fishing Association and Cabela's present the oldest, largest, and most prestigious red fishing tournament series in the nation, the IFA Redfish Tour. Punta Gorda, Florida. This is stop number 1 of the IFA Redfish Tour. It's early in the year, and the anglers are faced with cooler than normal water temperatures and low tides.
We've got one of the best red fisheries in Florida, but it can be tough and challenging at times, especially in the spring with the water still cool.
It's a shallow bay inside here, and a lot of sandbars and everything. You've got to have a shallow boat.
The IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabela's, consists of 5 divisions, ranging from the lower eastern coast and over to Texas. These are one-day team format events designed for the working man. The first order of business for the weekend was to present trophies to the 2014 Team of the Year, Ron Houston and Mark Brady. With that done, we'll turn it over to Tournament Director Eric Shelby.
Well, we're at Punta Gorda, Florida for our first event of the 2015 season, Florida West Division. We've got a great turnout. We're fishing 100 boats plus this morning. The wind's blowing a little bit, but it's going to be a good day. I think these guys are on some redfish.
This week, the IFA camera crews are going to focus on one team to bring you an in-depth look at the decision-making process anglers face in tournament situations. Meet Florida's own Kurt Shader and Chris Morelli.
I expect it to be a tough fight first thing in the morning. We've got some winds, some northeast winds going to push the water out. All of our days of pre-fishing, we've had a little bit more water than we're going to have today. So I'm hoping by about 10:30, 11 o'clock, those fish will start moving back into play where they need to be, and hopefully we start getting an afternoon bite. If so, it should be a good day. That's what I'm hoping for. Gotta love tournament days, man. Always blowing hard.
One of the big challenges teams will face today are high winds. The forecast calls for it to blow up to 25 miles per hour. Some of these teams will be in for a long day.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be hard to find the fish today. It's going to be shallow water, a little cold, and the wind's blowing probably 15 to 20. So it's going to be a tough day, a challenging day.
This bay here is notorious for having really big waves. And when you get the waves blowing across the bay and you got tide going an opposite way or kind of countering it, then it gets like a washing machine effect. And so you can't just run down sea because you might have waves going this way and then a mile later it can go that way. So it makes it really interesting.
We'll begin tournament coverage post-launch. Kurt Shader and Chris Morelli have made a short run to their prime spot, and that's where we'll pick up the action.
All right, we still got falling tide right now. So we're gonna wait for that tide to start coming in. That's when we should start picking these fish up.
Yeah.
So it looks like we probably got another hour of this dropping tide. So we'll keep ourselves in this little bowl right here, and then hopefully this fish will funnel into it. We should be all right.
Good. You know, the key is not moving around a lot. It's staying in one location, getting as many casts as you can in an area that you know there's fish at, and not moving. You know, long distances is really, you know, working it hard. You know, that's the key. You know, just spending as much time on the water as possible.
So, Chris, you got the topography map there. So we got crab pots over here. Are those deeper holes?
We probably trolling motor up along these crab traps here, get up there a little ways, and just throw it back against this bank until we get a lay of the land, until the sun comes up a little bit. There's fish right there. See them? Look, 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 look. There's fish right there. They're humped up. See them?
Yeah, yep. There they are.
Man, that's
a bunch of fish.
Bunch of fish. We're gonna have to. I'd stay out a little bit and get on them, and just get on it. I think they're just gonna run this edge. They're gonna bounce up and down. As that tide drops, they're gonna drop into a hole. But I don't know where that hole is until the sun comes up. We know they're here.
Stay with us. We'll be right back with more tournament coverage from Punta Gorda and the IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabela's.
Fish on! Come on, get together.
Some days, the biggest rush of all is feeling really, really small.
Every curve, edge, line, and feature is designed for one quest: to seek, find, follow, and catch fish. It's all part of the Take Charge mission of the Ranger Saltwater Series. Experience the total performance difference at a Ranger dealer today. Whether you're trolling, bowling, drifting, anchored, or chasing the tide, these shallow water legends are built to fish as well as fly. Yamaha Outboards. You love the water, now own it.
It's 200 streamlined horsepower of Yamaha forward thinking. The all-new F200 inline 4-stroke. Whether you're an offshore angler, pontoon cruiser, bay boater, or walleye hunter, the responsive and fuel-efficient F200 combines amazing power and versatility in one incredibly compact and lightweight package. The all-new F200. Legendary Yamaha reliability and the freedom of forward thinking.
Towboat US has the largest network of on-the-water towing companies standing by 24/7 to assist you. And with a Towboat US Unlimited Towing membership, the service is free. Having a Towboat US membership with Trailer Assist means you'll never be left stranded while towing. With our 24-hour roadside assistance, your flat tires, jump starts, and towing are all taken care of. Visit us at boatus.com. Towing, and join today.
The IFA Redfish Tour is presented to you by Cabela's. It's in your nature. By Yamaha Marine. Reliability starts here. And by Ram Trucks. Made for those who stand apart. Welcome back to Punta Gorda, Florida, for the first stop in the Florida West Division. At first light this morning, the IFA camera crew took off with Kurt Shader and Chris Morelli. They made their way across Charlotte Harbor and onto the edge of a shallow flat. They quickly found the fish they'd been scouting in practice.
They're out there.
There's some more back here too to the left.
Yep. Let's head towards them just a little bit and make our cast. Nope, I'm short by a couple yards. Like I said, as soon as the sun comes up, there's a big sandy hole that they were sitting in yesterday. There's probably 100+ fish sitting in this hole, on the back side of the hole. So instead of trying to get in a hurry and get on that hole, let's just wait till that sun comes up and we'll be fine. We know they're here. Look at them coming out. Hey, look, check them out. Look at their backs come out of the water right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's 3 pods of fish here, or more. Look at them, they're right there.
Almost in casting range, but just, it's almost like they know.
Yeah. No, we're being stealthy, so. This fish just ain't ready to eat yet.
It's weird.
I think I wait for that tide to start coming in and this fish start eating.
What time is the tide change?
We got another hour.
It's 8:20, 9:30?
9:30. Like I say, anything we get between now and...
You got a trout?
Nah. Anything we get between now and 11:30 is a bonus.
there. Now that's a fish. That's not a weed.
Sure? You sure?
See, look.
You positive?
It's not very big. This one.
I see it boiling. Can we?
This is a teeny weeny.
It's a $10 fish though.
I don't know.
Let's see. You got to get him to the boat. Let's see.
It's a red.
Is it?
Is he even a keeper?
Nope. So close to $10, but not gonna happen. Well, Kurt's a gambling man. I'm not much of a gambler. And yeah, you always try to boost them around on the boat when things are slow and just try to keep the momentum going.
With a blue tail.
And so Kurt and I, a couple years ago, said let's do 10 bucks a fish. And that was for the first fish that went in the boat, that was a keeper, and it was 10 bucks for the second keeper that went in the boat. But then try to get your money back, we'd go double or nothing for anything that was able to upgrade whatever fish were in the live well. Nope. So close to that $10, but just not gonna happen.
As soon as that sun came out, get another bump.
You called it too. Seems like that edge right there. They're on that edge.
Seems like we're getting a lot more mullet action, so that's always a good sign.
Sit right there on the edge of that sand hole. Yeah, he's moving for something. Wow. Aren't such a shark.
Way too fast.
Look. There we go, baby.
Is that a shark?
I don't know. Throw it out there, hurry up. Throw it out there real fast. It's a whole school. I don't know what it is, though.
I think it's a shark, dude.
No, I think that's jack. They're jacks.
Yeah.
It's not a red, but you know what? It's fun. He's talking to you. He wants to be on camera too. This water down here is just awesome to fish. It really is, but we got to focus on redfish, unfortunately, and that's it.
Stay with us. There's a lot more action ahead from Punta Gorda and the IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabela's.
With a great history in drag racing and now into the marine market, Lucas is proud to offer an ethanol treatment for a wide range of boat motors on the market today. Lucas Safeguard Ethanol Fuel Conditioner with Stabilizers was developed to specifically address issues associated with using ethanol-based fuels. Increase your mileage and performance with Lucas Oil High Performance products. Available at Cabela's.
We've made our name helping anglers unlock the water's hidden secrets. Hit the switch. It's time to reveal even more. AutoChart Live gives you the power to build your own high-definition maps anywhere in the world in real time. Because when you know the unknown, you can do the unheard of. AutoChart Live, only with Onyx, only from Humminbird.
For years, they've quietly taken you where the fish are. But now the silence is about to break. With the incredible iPilot link, your Minn Kota and Humminbird can communicate with each other, so you can hold on a spot like an electronic anchor, record and return to waypoints and paths, follow any depth contour, and more, all automatically and all from your Humminbird or the Link remote. They talk, and you'll be speechless.
The IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabela's is also brought to you in part by Boat US. Take us with you on the water. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Lucas Oil. It works. Welcome back to Punta Gorda, Florida. We're on the water with Kurt Shader and Chris Morelli.
Yeah. Can't bust that top water.
Oh yeah.
A lot better fish?
Yeah.
That top water, you're ready to put that thing away.
That was my last cast.
I know.
We have to go back here. Nice fish.
Okay. You got him. Keep that rod down.
Got him?
Nope.
Come on. Oh. Come on. Hey. What's he stuck on? Whew. Oh, he's probably 20 inches. So maybe 2.5, 3 pounds. To start though. The tide's turning. Get some sun and let's catch some fish.
I'm gonna do some lazy man fishing. It's a 5-inch white jerkbait gulp with an 1/8 ounce weedless hook. Basically, we're fishing some like snotty grass, so it keeps it right on top of the grass, gets it in there. You end up not pulling the stuff up, so it works. I like to be throwing a jig head, but you gotta wait for that water to come up just a little bit higher. Once that water comes up a little bit higher, we should get on the jig head and it'll give it more of a upwards action for us. This is just swimming through the grass right now, so we'll see what happens. We're on the tide change right now. Tide's gonna start pushing in. We're hoping with this tide to push in, get about 6 more inches of water in here. These mullet will start settling from out on the flat to pushing up in. And when those fish push up in, we're hoping that these scattered fish will start grouping together a little bit better and start getting in these potholes. So we're hoping by 11:30 that our bite should be on. That's our wish. So anything, like I said earlier, anything between now and 11:30 is pretty much bonus for us, which we already have 1 fish in the boat. But we're definitely looking for a lot better fish than that. They definitely are here, so we're gonna see what we can do.
Fish right there. Fish right there.
There we go, baby. There we go. All right. Oh, I don't know. He might not keep for me. He might be too small. Might be false hope. Oh no, baby.
The keeper.
He looks like he's gonna keep. If he keeps, that's
You gotta get him in the boat though.
Yeah, I need a good net guy. So hopefully you know one. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, really? You see what I gotta deal with?
What's wrong with that
Do you
net?
see what I gotta deal with? $10. That was over
There's
$10.
something wrong with that net.
Yeah, it wasn't the net guy at all. He's seen it was a keeper and he's like, that's $10 gone.
All right.
All right, partner. We got 2 fish. Now it's time to upgrade, all right? Everything was a bonus. We said that. You know what? These guys aren't that big. But we'll take them. You know, I knew that he was going to be a keeper. I know he's not the one we're looking for. If we get that hit, the fish that we want, we're going to see it boil out there. We're going to see it head shake, and then we're going to be excited. We're just excited to get 2 fish in the well, to be honest with you. So we're happy. We're happy with 2 fish in the well. Now it's time to upgrade and see what we can do. We know we're at the right place. We know there's the right fish here. It's just a matter of waiting them out, just not being impatient and sit here and just grind them out. So we might move 10 yards either way all day long, but we're just gonna sit here because they're gonna funnel in here eventually.
What in the world? Oh, I lost him. Thank you, because that was probably sea bass or pinfish.
I think that was a weed. That was.
Oh no, you know what that was?
Oh,
that was a puffer fish. You get something like that, that's a puffer fish. You can see its teeth marks right there. There goes $1.
Well, we got about, I don't know, 15 minutes left. We were hoping for the water to come up. It has come up, but it hasn't come up as far as we would liked it. It's about the same as when we first got here this morning. You know, we got a bit of action, you know, that kind of mullet are still moving around and stuff, but you can look around, it just doesn't have that same feel. So we're, you know, the wind today coming out of the northeast probably kept that water out of here a lot more than we thought it would. And, you know, like, you know, a lot of days of fishing, what's probably gonna happen is about an hour after we leave, the water level will be the right level and the fish will turn on, but that's the way it goes. That's the rub of the green, so to speak.
That's a wrap. We tried. There's no lack of effort on our part, that's for sure.
It's been a tough day on the water, but somebody's going to win this thing. Coming up, we'll head to the weigh-in and crown the champions from Punta Gorda and the IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabela's.
Fish on! Come on, get together.
Yeah, right.
$49 million Americans struggle to put food on the table. Please consider donating a portion of your hunt this season to help feed those in need. Find out more at ramtrucks.com.
Every curve, edge, line, and feature is designed for one quest: to seek, find, follow, and catch fish. It's all part of the Take Charge mission of the Ranger Saltwater Series. Experience the total performance difference at a Ranger dealer today. Whether you're trolling, bowling, drifting, anchored, or chasing the tide, these shallow water legends are built to fish as well as fly. Yamaha outboards. You love the water, now own it.
It's 200 streamlined horsepower of Yamaha forward thinking. The all-new F200 inline four-stroke. Whether you're an offshore angler, pontoon cruiser, bay boater, or walleye hunter, the responsive and fuel-efficient F200 combines amazing power and versatility in one incredibly compact and lightweight package. The all-new F200. Legendary Yamaha reliability and the freedom of forward thinking.
Towboat US has the largest network of on-the-water towing companies standing by 24/7 to assist you. And with a Towboat US Unlimited Towing membership, the service is free. Having a Towboat US membership with Trailer Assist means you'll never be left stranded while towing. With our 24-hour roadside assistance, your flat tires, jump starts, and towing are all taken care of. Visit us at boatus.com. Towing, and join today.
The IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabela's, is also brought to you in part by Minn Kota Trolling Motors, anywhere, anytime. By Hobie Fishing. Arctic Ice, we put cool in coolers. And by Berkeley Gulf, outfishes all other bait. The IFA Tour is wrapping up a great week of fishing here in Punta Gorda. The week kicked off with a special no-entry fee collegiate tournament to introduce these young anglers to the fun of inshore competition close to home. Also kicking off the season was the IFA Kayak Tour, presented by Hobie, and Elliott Stevens picked up his first win in the tournament series.
Well, the win means a lot because I've been trying for the last 2 to 3 years of winning one of these events, and to finally get one under my belt, the hard work's paying off.
Here's a look at the top 10 finishers in the kayak event. For the complete standings and tournament information, visit ifatours.com. Well, despite the high winds and challenging conditions, we saw a lot of fish cross the stage. Let's head to the scales. The 2014 IFA champions had a rough event, picking up just 1 fish for 18th place, but still inside the money. Joseph Bazzo and Jason Tharp brought in 2 fish for 10.66 pounds and a 9th place finish. They'll take home $775 for their efforts. Rob Burns and Mark Dixon locked up 6th place with 2 fish for $11.57 and a $1,500 payout. But at the end of the day, it was J.R. Witt and Jason Terry standing on top with 2 fish, pushing the scales to $14.78, putting them a pound ahead of their nearest competitors and earning them more than $28,000, including a brand new Yamaha-powered and fully rigged Ranger boat. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10 from Punta Gorda, Florida, and the IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabela's.
We went out there today. We were going to make a run to Sarasota. We changed it at the last minute. We made a run down south, and we burned a prop off the boat trying to get into the spot. We got in there, caught our fish quite early. Tide kept going out. As of 12:30 today, we were looking around. It was nothing but real estate out there. It was just a beach. It was a parking lot. And we were sitting in a bowl, a deeper cut. And we're like, there's no way we're going to spend the night here. And we've got good fish in the well. Kind of bummed out, at that point. Kept fishing. Jason ended up getting another fish. At that point in time, it was about 1:45, I think.
About that.
And there's no way we're getting out of the spot. And next thing you know, I've been fishing here my whole life, and I've never seen anything like it. All of a sudden, 1 foot of water come in 15 minutes. And it was like, I've never seen anything like it. So it was meant to be. God was smiling on us, and couldn't make me more happier than what I am today.
A big thanks goes out to Punta Gorda, Florida, and to our sponsors at Cabela's and Ranger Boats. For information on the IFA Redfish or Kayak Series, visit ifatours.com. The Cabela's IFA Redfish Tour is a Careco TV production.